I'm Justin, and this is Pearl, Peggy, and Janice. I want to ask you a question. Is there something bother you a lot in your daily life? Today, we are going to show you an interesting product that may be helpful for your problem. Before introducing this stuff, I want to share 3 people. The first one is Kelly, John, and Kevin. Both of them and all of them have encountered some difficulties in their life, and my roommates will display the advantage of this product and then provide solutions for them. Let's take a look at this. The first one is Kelly. Kelly has a liking for traveling abroad. She thinks that going to a foreign country can bring her a better life. However, something bad happened to her. Firstly, encountered some pickpockets in foreign countries. She even lost her passport once. And every time always bring her a great loss. And secondly, being picked up by some man with dirty intentions. She took a lot of effort to escape from them. The 2 things had bothered Kelly for a long time. Now she is about to fly again, but she worries that the bad experience will strike her in the following trip. And the second one is John. John likes to wear fanny pack whenever he goes out. He thinks that wearing a fanny pack is much more convenient than wearing a backpack. So just like this. You can put your stuff such as your cell phones or your wallet just in it, and without turning backward to get your backpack. However, some of you may find it weird, and so do John's friends. They think a far cry from John. They feel that John, such as me, looks like a vendor who sells vegetables in the market, and asks John to stop the art style, or they won't go out with John anymore. John is quite cherishing his friends a lot. He doesn't want to lose any of them. However, John still wants to wear fanny pack on the other hand. Now, John is facing a dilemma. The third one is Kevin, a manager in a well-known listed company, and he is a glutton for work. In order to make more wealth, Kevin volunteered to accept the missions that his colleagues avoid like a plague. Hence, he is highly pressured and gradually become an alcoholic. Drinking 3 bottles a day is not too much. His weight skyrockets in a short time, and some disease such as diabetes attacked him. One day during an important meeting, Kevin fainted and was rushed to the hospital immediately. After examination, Kevin got a stroke, and doctor told him that drinking too much and being so obese had led to this consequence. Kevin is wondering whether he can regain his health or not. Later on, Pearl is going to show our product. Thank you.
Okay, thank you, Justin. So we can conclude to all the problems we see. Kelly is being harassed sometimes, and then John is looking down by his friends, and then there is Kevin who is facing health problems. So all of these problems, what is the solution then? The solution will be the product. It's called Dad Bag. And what is Dad Bag exactly? We can see on the pictures here. Dad Bag is fanny pack. And the outside of it, the structure, like the outside, it looks like a belly, like a bear belly from a guy. And then it works, the function of it functions well as a fanny pack. So you can see it's actually very realistic, because you can see like the hair and the details. Okay, and so how to use it? It functions as normal as a fanny pack which is a small fabric pouch worn by use of a strap above the hips around the waist. And you can also put things inside, so you can just walk around it with it, carry it by your side. And here you can see the structure of the Dad Bag. Inside, there is a hidden money pocket, so you can store like coins or any receipts you have. And then the material of the belly, like the realistic belly is made out of PU, which is kind of like a fabric material. And on the inside, to make you feel comfortable wearing it, there is some leather material on the inside. And the size of it is about 42 times 19 centimeters. Okay, and why everyone, each of you should have a dad bag? Why? Not just the guys, but also the women should have dad bags. So here are the 3 benefits of having a dad bag. So the women in this room, don't turn away. Don't think that, oh, this bag is only for guys. But no, actually, this bag could be used for women too. Because each one of us, the first one will be prevent harassment problems. And the first one you can see on this graph, in 2017, the sexual harassment in different school stages between male and female is very, very distinct. You can see the orange one is for female and the blue one is for male. And see the gap is like a lot. So female is experiencing more sexual harassment than male, which I think everyone knows that. And so females in the future would try to prevent sexual harassment from happening. And this dad bag will help you to do that, because when you put on it, when female put on it, people will think, oh, that's so weird, why would you do that? And people would not like want to approach you, so it will prevent any future harassments. And the second advantage will be hide and keep anything. So this object, this fanny pack, this dad bag is very, very easy to use. You can see all these things you can put inside, like your keys, your phone, your pen. If you're hungry, you can put your Snicker bars and even like a can of water bottle and your wallet. So all these things that if you want to travel to other countries, you can just put on a dad bag. And if you just want to go outside to buy something, you can put on a dad bag too. Okay, I'll let Peggy continue on with the benefits.
Have you guys heard the one saying goes that if you don't have good health, you cannot enjoy good wealth. So health is very important for every human being. Do you still remember Kevin's story? That Kevin is an alcoholic, he faced a lot of life problems, but he chose to consume alcohol to avoid resolving all these problems. But alcohol cannot resolve problems. Alcohol, together with some bad life habits, can lead to obesity, which is a very severe problem among the world. As you can see on the graph, that obesity is going worse around the world. The trend is going up. You can see between 1985 and 1995, the trend are stay constant. All four category, women, men, boys, and girls are under 10%. But after 2000, the people's lifestyle have changed and people consume fast food frequently, so the index keep going up and the trend is keep going. Isn't that scary? But don't worry, you have dad bags. With dad bags, when you wear it on, the chubby tummy will make you feel the feeling of being obese. So the chubby tummy will inspire you to eat less and exercise more. And not only this, there's various dad bags to choose from, such as dark skin dad bags or hairy dad bags. Not only you can keep healthy by it, but also you can make it as your fashion item. And Janice will showcase our customer stories later on.
Okay, and after our introduction of dad bag, let's see the changes of three characters after using our products. First is Kelly. She's a girl and also a travel lover. And before using our products, she is planning to go around again, but she's really afraid of being harassed again because she has a terrible experience. And so she's hesitant to go travel. But after using the dad bag, no one will hit on her anymore because people think that she's a little bit weird and ridiculous. So they won't approach to her anymore. So she can solve her problem. And second is John. He is a fanny pack lover. And in the past, he is afraid of losing friends because some of his friends consider that carry a fanny pack is a little bit weird, just like a vendor in the market. And because of this, he is a little bit lack of confidence. But after using our product, whatever John is black or white, we have various styles of that can be chosen, which can meet his demand. And also, maybe his friend will consider that the product is very appealing and we will no longer be against to it. And the last but not least one is Kevin. He is an alcoholic. And in the past, he's also an alcohol dependent and was in a state of poor health. But after using the dad bag, he can experience a peculiar look from passengers because of the beer belly. And he knows that he can't live on a life like this anymore, so he determined to go on a diet. And it turned out that he has a better life from now on. You can see, in the end, you can see that Kelly, John, and Kevin's life have dramatically changed after using our product. But the change isn't just stay to them. It could also, the change can also be on you too. Do you want to change your life? Why not get a dad bag and embrace a better life right now? Thank you.